Hi everyone, my name is Human. I'm the co-director of the first full-length feature film shot entirely on a cell phone. The film is called Olive. We built a one-of-a-kind camera to shoot this film, and we're really excited to show you the picture. It stars two-time Academy-nominated actress Gena Rowlands. Olive has a true independent spirit. Two first-time directors, and the first true maverick of independent film, Gena Rowlands. To keep the independent spirit of the film alive, we come to you, the Kickstarter community, in the hopes that you will help us be one of the first films in the history of cinema to get distribution without the backing of a major studio. Our goal is to get Olive into the theaters before the end of the year. You're about to see two clips. The first is how we fabricated a 35mm lens and mounted it onto a cell phone. The second is the first 5 minutes of the feature-length film, Olive. If you like what you see, help us get the word out. Thanks so much. Yeah, we absolutely did treat this like a feature film. We did have a casting director, we had director of photography, which is Pat, costumes, hair, makeup, location scouts, everything that a regular feature film would have.
What happened was there was no really mounting around it, so we used double stick tape, and we would just slap the N8 on here, and then it would focus selectively on the ground glass, which is right about there, and then that would hit our prime lenses and start focus, and then we would use our filters for the exteriors. When you're shooting on the ground glass, it flips and flops the image, so it's really difficult to track your subject because it's counterintuitive. It goes the opposite way. The behind-the-scenes footage was shot with a little handheld Steadicam. We had the N8 on a jib arm, we had the N8 on a slider dolly, we had the N8 on suction cups on a motorcycle, we had the N8 on a helicopter. So we simply mounted the N8 with this native sensor and lens on that, and that came out remarkably well. We kept that on autofocus, and the auto iris and everything worked out extremely well, and you can see that. When we were mounting the N8 on the motorcycle sidecar, that was also just the N8 by itself, and it works remarkably well. Because we weren't looking for so much depth of field, we were just looking for this sort of close-up.
This is one of those projects that we really believe we could finish doing in 22 days of shooting, maybe 3 months of editing. If we're able to do this much with, what limitations we've had, if the gloves were off and the sky's the limit, we could make something absolutely mind-blowingly incredible. If you make a film where the content is incredible, and then it looks fantastic on top of that, where the colors are bright and vivid, and you can see the subtlety in the character's eyes, you're gonna forget you're watching a movie on a cell phone until the end, when you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, that was shot on a cell phone. That's incredible.
I have a question for you.
Go ahead, shoot.
Have you noticed lately there hasn't been a real changing of the seasons? I mean, it rains in the summer, and then there's hardly any snow in the winter. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, kind of.
I guess you're right. You sort of don't even notice the leaves changing color anymore. It's like there's no fall.
I know. Weird, right?
I'm sure it's cyclical, you know, every 100 years things get wacky. It's just a phase.
Like they just go all jive turkey? Wonky? Things get a little janky?
Right.
A phase, huh?
Sure.
I guess so. I don't know, though. I think it's Mother Nature, getting a little sloppy. Falling down on the job, maybe.
Mm-hmm. You hear that? All right, while you're over there doing your little magic show, maybe you could help me out with a lemon wedge or something like that. That's right. Thanks. Hey, you just borrowed my knife. Give me my knife back. Wait. I'll come and get it. We're late anyway. You heard the lady. And listen, no meddling this time. Let's just mind our own business, okay?
When I was young, my mother taught me caution. She said, listen to me, son. You're my only one. That being said, I didn't have many friends. I spent all my time at home, but I didn't spend it on my own. I had company alone. Yes, I have imaginary friends. Yes, I have imaginary friends. Whenever I'm alone, I know I'm one of them. Hello, my friends, I haven't seen you in years. We were letting you grow up. We didn't want to interrupt. I really hope that you can join my journey. He needs what only we can find, hidden deep where he is blind.
I'm getting that feeling, you know. This is a bad idea.
Whenever he's alone, we will be there for him.
Good morning. Good morning. What do you want? There's no soliciting here. Do you know what that means?
Get out of the house and come to the Kensington Mall.
See that sign up there, no solicitors? That's what that means. If you're trying to sell me something, even cookies, I don't want them.
You can meet new people or meet strangers. Senior walking tours till 7 o'clock.
Is this a game? Are you by yourself, or is there anybody with you? Listen, are you going to say anything? Well, you ought to be ashamed of it. Hey, where are you going?